Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation. Contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
They face 2nd down and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Taking them at the 43-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Niners first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Man, Mike, I'll tell you, halfway there, I thought that ball was going to run out of steam. He ended up needing a little bit of help from that crossbar in the end, but he got it. When it's on target, you give yourself a chance, and boy, did he deliver.
On the return, here comes Horton. They'll get across the 20, plus him down 23-yard line.
Yeah, 19 Lions. Let's go. 70 Lions.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ready.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Come on. Set. Buffalo 19. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he will score. Touchdown Seahawks. That his second TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
7-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
That's a gain.
37.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. Alexander to return. Looked like he over the scene for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return.
5-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 ring. Red. 6 Warriors, 70.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So a big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Seattle.
70 Timberwolves. 2. Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 18. Fighting.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On 2nd down, Milroe. He's got it at about the 8. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Cardinal. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Viking 18. Let's go.
They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here. Get set. Up.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Third and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bronco 80. Go.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's good.
They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
50-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Pioneer.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. His throw left side is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Cougar 19.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9. Brings up second.
19, 8 Warriors, 17. Come on. Set. Come next. Panthers, 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. His second touchdown of this first half. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
Now give on the ground. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Quinnen Williams there to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Seahawks 41-yard
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Purdy to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panther 60. Let's go now. 18, Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Play action. It's Milroe. The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready? 70 Timber, 18 Rodler, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
To the air, it's Milroe. Going for it all. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play for Seattle. Pickup of 46 yards.
Okay,
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Seahawks will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. It'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
And he was labeled as a playmaker coming out of college, Mike. And after what's his first catch of his career, it's pretty easy to see why.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Watch out! H-Rail, corner. Up.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Get set. Watch out!
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Outside. Yellow. Yellow. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Get set. Watch out! 11.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Drag it. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Throwing is Milroe. going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd and 10.
72. Cowboy 80. 18.
Milroe. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And it's 3rd down.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 tight.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
6 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Seattle.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Milroe going to throw it again. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Seattle. The extra point. Up and good. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll run on 2nd down. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Third down, they'll try to get it on the ground, and this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
They'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
1 yard pickup brings up
Third, they need 8. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The 49ers out to punt this one.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Get it! Cowboy 80! Ready?
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
70, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Regular play action now with Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, 3 to go.
Cowboy 80.
Now, Milroe, this is designed run. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and that's going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
Tag. 6, Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Slot man in motion right. On first down, it's Milroe. Looking middle, and there is Horton. A Pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks.
Bronco leading. 70. Warriors 70. Cup 19. 60 Mavericks.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Dragon 60. Ready.
On second down, Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he is going to go down, but we do have the marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Get set, yellow. Watch out. Uno.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Johnny Ryan.
Now a give up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Ready. Drop 60. Drop 70 Rangers. 60 Bison. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. 19 light. 18 Pioneer.
They'll motion the slot man right. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
53. Go, take it to the house. 18. Watch out.
Purdy now back near his goal line. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Do not. Hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
18. Watch out.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Get set. Get set. 18. What's up? Go ahead. Got it. That's not what I saw.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Here's Purdy again. That's caught outside by Otten. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 9. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
On the pickup. And this is
Bronco 80.
down.
7 Pirates. 7 69.
The RPO at That one is complete. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
And the Seahawks, first down.
60 boxes, 60
It's a
boxes.
gain
Here
of
we go.
6. First down, Seattle.
Up the middle they go. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Niners have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
21. Hey, read our key, read our key. Up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy will go right and find his running back. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Get set. Hunter, rise up. Yellow. Stop.
Throwing again is Purdy. Won't go. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Up. 118. Up.
Purdy going to put it up again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Yellow. Up.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up 4th down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Seven Pirates.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other
this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Nineteen tight. 18. Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 70 Lions. Hurt.
Tight end going in motion here.
Let go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 79 Broncos. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get set. Hot.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. Again in the air for Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
49er.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. 1st and 10.
Get set. 18. What's up? Yellow. Up.
They'll throw again with Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Hawk 70, trap 50, track 2. 60, 60, go.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Milroe's pass complete to number
come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Cougar 19. 19 HK.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Outside. 18.
Off the play fake. Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Derek Hall. He gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. On 2nd down, Purdy. Quickly to the outside, and he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
Outside. 18. What's up? Up.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting